Now then, we need to set this up carefully and quickly so we can get some playtime. Then we're gonna play some more. Now then, give little YouTube a bit of a second to fucking load, because as usual it takes the longest, and then we're gonna play a bit earlier than usual, most because I came to the stark realization that waking up that early for the place in a row has kind of required you to go to bed a bit earlier, which is a pain in the ass, but a pain in the ass. Judge what we have to go through. What we're gonna play an earlier time to make sure that I do not actually have the problem of fucking falling asleep every single time I go to fucking work. I would like to fall asleep, but I just ends up with me being tired, and that is kinda not so nearly as fun as it sounds. So we'll be playing it. But maybe, potentially, hopefully, tomorrow we can actually play some Star Wars. Very much dependent on if it incorporates, that is. Now then, let's go here. Then I'll give you a sound, because this in the background is terribly amusing to your ears. Totally not annoying or anything. No, of course not game. Sure, yeah, you know what you're doing. There we go. In short.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Ha, game. We don't even have throwing knives yet. It's like you make use of techniques that you don't actually possess yet. It's always nice. Now then. Where the fuck were we, and why isn't this working? It's many a question. Interesting enough that works. Well, that's how we're gonna do it then, I suppose. Now that we've made sure that the game actually is properly doing its thing, let's take a look here. And as you can see, I did do all of the things I promised. Did do the annoying mission where we needed to murder somebody, and collected the last point that we didn't get last time because the game crashed. And well, that basically did it. I also collected all the flags, killed a few more Templars, all of the good shit. Now we just need to kill Gina.
A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallam has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital.
Share your
northwest of
knowledge.
here.
Yes.
Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens.
How
Most
horrible.
of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here.
Indeed.
But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Oh, not of you.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Somebody always has to do the fucking hard work.
Recent one.
Someone has to do the hard lifting. And it's probably going to be us again, isn't it? Now then. We already did all of the fucking pre-scheduling beforehand. We know when, where, and how to strike. And, you know, we should probably try to not mess this up overly much. But fair, those archers are not really good at guarding fucking roofs. Oops.
Now why is he doing that?
Don't mind me, I'm just a busy man, you know, having some fucking busy things to do. Yeah, mind me.
Oh, I've never seen someone do that
Oh, it doesn't look like I gotta just let me in.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
I was about to leave. Bloody fucking hell. Unfriendly guards. I mean, seriously. You can't just treat the normal populace like this. They're not gonna like it. For some mystical reason, people get somewhat annoyed when you continuously call them out. Don't even try, Archer. I was about to be like, wait a second, he's not supposed to be up here. Just that moment he was like, "Bruh, I'm dead now." Stop it! Please! Police brutality. Oh, in this case, not brutality so much as fatality. Mortal Kombat indeed. Now, we could go down there, but there's still some archers up here, and I don't really like archers. Bit cuntish, you know?
You die here.
The roofs belong to everyone. Including me, mind you.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
You are not supposed to be here, but you're not gonna leave. No. Murder most foul. Make sure that they're all dead. Otherwise I will not have peace of mind. See, there's another one of those cunts. Stop! All peasants must think. You're not covered in no shit. I mean, to be fair, that's the fucking Middle East. Is it the Middle East? It's not the fucking Middle East. That's fucking around Jerusalem. So, yeah, you get the point. We're in fucking desert country. In a city that has, well, recently been conquered, and we're wearing fucking white. That is a sign of confidence, my friend. Really a sign of confidence. Considering all the shit that is around here. Hey, would you mind be going down here? You probably might be going down there, wouldn't you? And safe way down there. Yeah, safe, you know. Oh, but let's climb down this one here. Oh well. Try to climb down. We must have one heck of a track in. Indeed! I don't even know where the fuck you found one, considering, as I said, you know, the place and the time. Left just dropping myself down, honestly. I'm kinda annoyed here about it. Is this going to work out? You know what, let's just try. I mean, it's just Altair's legs. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need those.
No,
See?
help! Help me!
The guard is like, no, I don't care.
Please! You must help me!
No, I must definitely not. That would ruin my, how to put it mildly, disguise. Watch out, man, little crazy red. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, indeed? Kinda started randomly talking to you. Didn't even read your name.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him.
Look at him, he looks
There.
disgusting.
Everything
Annoying.
will be all.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me!
Yes, don't touch him in strange places, please.
Cast out this fear, else I
We're
cannot
trying to
help
keep
you.
this...
Help me!
Oh yeah,
Like
right,
you
that was
helped
murder
the
right.
others.
Meh.
You took their souls!
Meh.
I saw! I saw!
You
But
saw
not
what?
mine. No!
You should be a bit more, you know, expressive in your... Ouch.
Take hold of
Get
yourself.
bitch slapped.
Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you?
I mean, you seem to be enjoying your work, so yeah. Just somewhat,
Every
yes.
kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content.
And you know what, if you wanted to
I'll
escape,
behold
little
him.
prisoner, maybe not screaming that loudly is a good idea. Maybe just doing it a bit more sneaky, you
Return
know.
him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
Break
see?
his legs, both of them.
Yeah, a bit heartless. Ouch. Very heartless.
I am so sorry.
You don't seem sorry
You
about
people nothing better to
breaking
do?
somebody's fucking legs. I mean, I'm not saying it's the most criminal activity I've ever seen somebody do while being like, I'm doing this for you, you know?
I trust today is better.
What do you want?
But I'll, you know,
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Alas, let's just accept it. I think there was a time when we considered lobotomy to be quite the top-of-the-line medical procedure. So, you know.
All a blur.
It'll come back in
Considering
time.
that,
Then you'll
yeah.
see.
There's my target. Don't run away from me, target. Say, I'm doing this very professional. Like you're supposed to be doing this, sneakily. Now, not appearing before you strike the target, all of that treat nonsense they told us about. That I have been continuously ignoring for, like, forever.
He stirs.
How am I supposed to collect flags and stuff?
I have my way.
Sorry, kinda needed you to die.
Let go, your bird.
But yeah, they kinda taught us that, didn't they? Like, you know.
Rest now, yes.
You're supposed to be appearing while you're doing the deed. You're not supposed to kill the innocent.
But before I close my
Not including
eyes,
jumping on them,
I must
hopefully, because
know
otherwise I'm very
what will
criminal.
become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll
Yes,
be free now
those.
to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers?
Mm-hmm.
The brothels?
Mm-hmm.
The prisons that we dragged them from?
Yep.
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have.
Yeah, maybe, but
Are
still.
you really so
That's
naive?
criminal.
Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish.
No, but there's a bit of a difference between a child and a fucking grown
These are not
person.
children, but men and women full grown.
Yes, tell him, Altair.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit
That
without
is
the piece
really
of Eden,
not how that works.
which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs.
Yeah,
mixtures,
yes,
and
giving them
extracts.
drugs.
My
That's gonna
guards
work
are
splendidly.
proof of this.
Oh
They
yeah,
worked mad
classical
before I found
idea.
and freed them from the prisons of
Just
their
give them
own
enough
minds.
drugs and they will forget all of their problems, and then we reshape them into more pleasant people.
Madmen they will be
Yes, yes.
again.
Very,
You truly
very...
believe you were helping them.
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Yeah, it is very debatable. Very debatable, Doctor. You have kinda, you know, fucked it up. Now, let's see. How the fuck am I gonna go out of here? Yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. No, Altair, if you could maybe just climb like you would normally do, I would find that pretty enjoyable. Normally this bitch climbs at the fucking drop of a hat, but if I want him to climb, he's like, nah, I'm just gonna stand here now. You deserved every last hit of that, Altair. I'll have you know. You know what I say? Blame the game, not the player. The player is absolutely innocent. Now, let's see here. More guards around? Good. I mean, there is a citywide alarm going on, and it's kinda giving me away. Come on! Oh, I forgot. I don't have the grabby ability yet. Respect, you deflected me. That is kind of impressive. Respect to the archer man. He saw me coming and for once the archer was fast enough to realize, hey, he's up here. That's probably not a good sign.
You think you can lose me?
Yeah, like all of the others. Probably again. A little hard. I don't need to. Just need to find one of those. I do love it. They will persistently follow you throughout the city. No problem whatsoever, but as soon as you so much as decide to go into the most obvious hiding spots, they're like, ah, he escaped me. Can't explain how that happened. Strange dink, isn't it? I guess in the end it is still better to stay on the fucking roof. Whoop. Yo, Massa, I'm back.
Altair?
The usual.
Is dead.
It's just the usual news. Yes, yes.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
Do I have to?
There is something else.
Speak it then. Or would you have me read your mind?
Yes,
What do you
please.
think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them
Try
in
reading my
experiment
mind.
he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No.
No.
What I saw was not a place of healing,
Yes.
but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I
Yes.
spoke of it.
I already have.
Bit of an asshole, isn't he?
Fast forward in memory to a more
Just a
recent
tiny bit of an asshole. Target has been eliminated. Return to Al-Mulin. And Al-Mulin will be like, hey, I gave you 2 targets. Why the fuck are you coming back here? You, perchance. Bit of an idiot out here.
These vigilantes you have freed to block your
I mean, to be
pursuers
fair,
and break their line of
Altair
sight.
kinda is just a tiny bit of an idiot. In multiple respects.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Yes.
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Can he in a plus.
We
What a
could not
gay
have hoped
name.
for a more
Jesus.
agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is
I'm
it?
not even gonna look at you.
the
Hey.
doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those
Altair
who were
is just
supposedly his
talking
captives
to
seemed
himself.
grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder.
Aw,
How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
drugs.
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them
Actually, our
leaders.
master should be well aware of how
words
well
fail,
drugs
they turn
work.
to
After all,
coin.
we're part of the assassin
When
order.
not
And
they
use
resort to
drugs kinda
basic
to get their people
bribes,
to,
threats, and other types of trickery.
you know, that whole
There are
kidnap
plans
somebody,
around here.
give him a nice
Herbs
trip
from
to
distant
paradise,
lands,
and then be like,
cause a
okay,
man
you have to
take
work
leave
the
of
rest of
his
your life for me
senses.
if you want to see paradise
So
again.
great are the pleasures it brings.
Pretty
men may
damn
even become
nasty
enslaved
tactic, but it
by
does work.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you
Something has
describe it.
whipped at me.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
It has whipped at
Our
me again.
enemies have accused me of the
That is
same.
good thing, isn't
promise
it?
of
Yes, it
Paris.
is. I can see a little number
They
popping up
think
now.
it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards,
They do not know the truth of it.
which is how it must be.
If they knew the truth of
Keep
it,
kind
that
of
all we
fucking,
seek
you
is
know.
peace.
But they
Basically,
would not fear
you
us.
know, the master's like, yeah,
would have no
sure, we
hold
give our
over
people drugs too, but
No.
when we do it, it's okay. When the
It's
other
time you
ones do it, it's
continued
not.
with your
Yeah.
work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment.
Nice, give me my
We'll
equipment,
speak
please.
again when the next has fallen.
I don't care, give me equipment. Please let it be the grabby thing. I need the grabby thing. You're gonna give me nice. That it. Yeah, throwing nice. Tackle. You see, there's one move when you, well, in free fall, you can grab out to grab some, anything basically that is close by. That thing is really useful, and I think you get it in this quote-unquote chapter. So I was kind of hoping I would get it now, but no, instead I get throwing knives. Never was a fan of the throwing knives. The best move in this whole fucking game is the fucking counter kill, basically, because that's very easy to trigger for once, and the weaker enemies die instantly, the other ones fall down, and you can just kill them while they're down. Okay, now then there's that. Pretty fucking useful. Why the fuck would you even bother with throwing knives? I mean, maybe in very rare circumstances, just for the lulz of it. It looked kind of like what they did in the second Assassin's Creed, where they kind of added a bit more to your repertoire. That did go over quite well with me, honestly. I mean, still, and what's here is the fact that you could use your hidden blade to fight actually is kind of strange. That's something you need to get used to, but I kind of like it. It's just kind of. To a very smallish degree, let's say. Because, you know, it kind of beats the point of it being hidden blade, you know, like a secret weapon that you keep hidden until you fucking use it. It's not this kind of thing you just pull out and use to block swords with. It's, yeah, kind of defeats the purpose quite a bit. But hey, you know, I'm not saying all decisions were made, but I did like to have more options. Because, you know, especially when you're fighting mothers, like 10 enemies in the first Assassin's Creed, it's like, counter move, counter move. Oh, he's a bit tougher, he's just lying down, so you hit him with your sword a few times so he doesn't get back up again. While his companions wait patiently, most of the time, for you to finish. Then you do more counter moves. Does get kind of
Take your
repetitive.
time.
Does look
Moving
impressive though.
Slowly, you reduce your chances.
And who doesn't like that? Now they're back into the fucking kingdom again. And don't get me wrong, the kingdom is nice. I did like this as a transfer area. It looks nice. It's wide enough to make you actually feel like you're traveling some distance. But I mean, as part of the Ultra Adventures, actually, I did this to as far a point as I could. Collection of the flags and stuff. Hey, if you try to get me, just try to get me. Not gonna be very successful. And I did run around this fucking kingdom place and collected all of the things. Yes, all of the things. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go down there. Well, all of the flags I could collect, basically. And I killed all the Templars I could kill. So, technically speaking, as long as we don't mess up in the fucking cities itself, we should get all of it. Mind you, I do remember this game being a bit glitchy when it comes to spawning the Templars and shit, so there is a bit of a chance that some, or at least one, doesn't spawn, so there's that. And get that a few times from people. Then again, you know, you never really know if it's actually just... if it is actually a glitch that has happened, or if it's just people being, you know, stupid and not finding things. I mean, I can totally see that for the flags. Not so much for the Templars. They're less Templars. That should mean that, technically speaking, you have no excuse to not finding one of them. Heck, nowadays there's even fucking maps for that you can look at and go like, look at all of these nice little dots. Just need to follow them. And then I can find all of them. But hey, who knows? We'll try, let's say it like this, and if we're lucky, we'll get all of them and be happy about it. And, well, if it doesn't, then oh, so be it. I don't even think you can get an achievement for it, so meh, it's not like I'm gonna lose out on anything. Kinda nice in that case. But if I get all of them and I don't get an achievement, I'm gonna be sad. But you know, a bit of a... not so much win-win situation, but so much as a... well, on one hand, but on the other... why do you show these two? And if you can't change it, you just have to accept it. Yes. Now then, let's take a look at an actual, very much desert people city. Although, to be fair, Jerusalem has changed hands a few times in its time, so, you know, but has some influences from all the sides. Because now, usually people aren't gonna completely tear down a city and replace every last building. You're just gonna, you know, take care of the more unfitting stuff, like, you know, removing some half moons for some process and then reverse that again once you take over the city from the other side and stuff like that. It's quite interesting how that works. People are very much, how to put this, flexible when it comes to taking things over. Yes, back into the big city.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting them.
Anyway, technically speaking, I did it, and then I dropped 3 stories from the from the roof, basically, and none of the guards reacted, and they were like, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was a hospital full of crazy persons, so probably they were like, you know, which I haven't seen this particular thing in a while, but it could be worse, probably. Look at that. What a nice little thingy.
I'm not hurt.
Like, I'm not hurt. Are you sure about that? There's lots of guards here. Look at that. They are arresting a poor person. And he's wearing white, so he must be a friend of mine. Why are you doing this? Well, I've attacked my brother in world, so I need to kill you now. See? Takes a lot longer to do it like this. It's not easier like this. Don't you cower and run at me, bitch. Yep. Yep.
sons were half as brave as you.
Yeah,
I'll
whatever.
see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Yes, a true hero. You know, we don't even know anything about this man. He could very well be a fucking murderer. Or something else, horribly brutally. And the guards were absolutely in the right to be a bit rough in their interrogation, and, well... Along come we and do this. Well, good thing about that is it's not really our fucking problem now, is it? Even if he turns out to be a very bad apple, it ain't our fucking problem. Look at that.
Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Provides.
Okay, listen, bitch. I have been working really hard recently. Do you know what I got as a reward? Quite literally nothing.
Is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards.
Go fuck yourself. That's not how that works, and you know it.
Times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those who have courage to seize them. You need no longer go without.
Look at that, a nice little cross.
Can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comfort of life can be yours.
You know, I really don't trust people who promise you everything by swiveling work. And honestly, you should neither. If people give you something or promise you something that sounds too good to be true, probably not.
Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer.
Talal can offer nothing, because he'll be dead soon. Don't worry about it.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded.
You know.
Talal provides.
Let me put it a dig. I had a workday lasting for almost 12 hours, just recently. And do you know what sort of reward I got for that? I got free coffee. They quite literally unlocked the coffee machine to give us free coffee. I was sitting like, yeah, that's cool, but that doesn't justify 12 hours of straight up work. With nary a break in between. You know?
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Shut up. Get over here. I'm not gonna block your punches, bitch. Yes, friends!
How can one expect to compete?
This is not going my way, is it? Okay, to be fair, I maybe should have focused a bit more on waiting. Get him into a bit more. Yeah. Oh god, now I have to do this again, don't I? Disgusting. Stop talking.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future.
Yeah, no, I didn't believe you.
Hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Stop fucking talking! You annoying little cunt. I mean, quite literally, these people... Basically, they're cocksuckers if you think about it. That's all they really are. They quite literally slurp that cock with the most pleasured expression you can imagine. And what do they sacrifice all of their dignity for? Well, basically some cheap coins. That's all. You have to choose the one place where there's like 3 fucking assholes.
Go pester someone else.
Go pester yourself, you fucking asshole. Listen, I'm impatient. Okay, could you... You fucking asshole stand up me in the corner. What bitch move? Okay, this cunt is annoying the ever living shit out of me. Now I need to fucking... Yeah. Punchy Joseph.
I have nothing to say to you.
That took a while.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
We'll speak to God
You
anyway.
won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what?
I can.
What work?
I will.
Prepares them for the
Look at
journey.
that.
Journey where?
Nothing has happened. So
They are
strategy
held in
again.
his warehouse.
Yeah, he's like 4 months nice. That is indeed very nice. Thank you very much. And strategy.
Why Akka?
Bishop's
Allah
creeping
tells
again.
me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safe.
I hope you enjoyed this very pointless fight we had that lasted way longer than it needed to. Now where's the other bitch? That's the bitch that hit me, isn't it? You think you can walk away from me, bitch? I'm fucking reading the wrong book here. Ah. Okay, now I feel better. That was a lot more annoying than it needed to be. To be fair. Yes, yes. Yeah, little strategy. And I missed us killing Doctor. Well, he was the most, with the bestest of doctors, of course. The one who doesn't give a shit about his patients and gives them drugs to alter their minds. Ah, good times, good times. Garnier de la Pluie, I think his name was. And, well, let's just say he's pretty fucking dead at this point. Like, shut up, I'm not an infidel. You're an infidel. Well, it's all fine and dandy, as long as you don't use it to fucking change people's minds, to make them into basically loyal subjects. Shut up about the infidels. Makes you want to kill. All the while he's like, I'm saving people, I'm a good person. You're not. You're fucking manipulating people in the worst way. Oops. That is not what a doctor should do. It's like, you know, you kind of swore to protect the people, and not protect the people, to heal the people, and not poison them. See, I'm not saying there are not any many bad things about. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe, potentially, at least be honest about it. Don't be like, I'm a doctor, I'm helping these people. Then again, you know, as I did kind of politely point out, you know, the assassins really don't have the high ground when it comes to morality, when it comes to drug use. But say, how can I use them too? Oh, hello there, my friend. Sorry. Didn't saw you there. Oh. But alas, alas, the doctor's dead, we don't have to deal with him any longer, so... You're going to take it serious. No, you don't give a shit if I come in here. Okay. I do like it when they got an area, you just jump right behind them and they're like, meh, I mean, now that he's inside, we can't really fault him. Look there, something has happened again. Something has followed. What's that name? Sminchu, man. Jesus Christ. The Roma. I mean, it's not necessarily Rome. It's fucking Jerusalem. You're very far away. Don't do it. But hey, you know. They do say that every road leads to Rome, so maybe if you walk long enough from here, you actually come to Rome. Technically speaking, you do, yes. You only need to, you know, wait until the next Assassin's Creed part, to be fair. But not that long of a journey, no, technically speaking. Well, before I forget to mention that, I do appreciate it very much. Thank you for following. It is very nice of you. Yes, yes. It's always good. Get it out of play. Roll yourself. Yeah, but it's just kinda, don't worry. I am not the most stealthiest of assassins anyway. To put it very mildly, I'm more of a hands-on assassin, you know, the direct approach. But stop it! Too bad. Thought I could get away with it again. Okay. If you want to die, you will die. I can arrange that. I mean, I can arrange that. See? As I said, you know. Stealth. I mean, the good thing about this game is stealth is kind of optional. You don't really have to be stealthy. So that rather works to my advantage. No. For seconds they were like, do we really want to fight this guy? Nah. I mean, actually, it is surprising that we can't even get any fucking assassin stuff done. You would assume that, you know, randomly in the city, people start dying over and over and over again to relatively the same wounds. So I would assume if you were a potentially high-class target, you know, someone with either money or influence, you'd be like, huh, that's not a good sign, is it? Maybe, just maybe not. People. Okay, man, let's ignore the civilians acting a bit wonky. That's totally normal, yes. Yeah. They're just panicked and stuff, yes. I don't know what you say, but it sounds insulting. I don't know what you insulted, but I'll take it personally. Stop that. I said stop that. See, even the game censors your death by giving you some flowers. Nope. But well. People up in power are like, nah, he can't be aiming at me. He's just killing random guards. Totally nothing to do with me. Praise God. Poor man, dead. Praise God. God was very pleased by our actions these days. Very pleased, I'll have you know. The rest of the people are a bit more normal. They're like, yeah, this is not good. Okay. Can I get this? Yeah, no, of course not. Sometimes, just sometimes. Well, you should have watched your friendly neighborhood civilians then, because they did just recently do precisely that. Now then. Find what a nice little church. Churches in Jerusalem. That's telling sign of the times. Ye Crusades. Ye olde Crusades. Ye olde third crusade, to be very, very, very precise. A nice time to be in Jerusalem, as I fucking, well, it depends pretty much on your viewpoint and what time we have actually, to be fair. Now, considering this game is actually getting a bit old these days, it actually doesn't look bad now, does it? All things considered, I mean, you know, I mean, it could look nicer, but not bad. And then will you... Thank you again. I was to say, if you just kill me, I might be getting a bit pissed off. He's not a heretic, I'll have you know. Yeah, come over here. Oops. I pressed the button at the right time, that's how I did it. Thanks for asking. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I do love this absolute overpowered fucking counter move. Makes my life so much easier. How many? Actually, there is an eavesdrop. I hope so. Let's once again do what we always do. Completely ignore the Assassin's Bureau and just collect all of the information. First. Be assured, I won't forget it. Which, technically speaking, breaks completely the rules that our dearest of Massas has given us. He's like, you're not supposed to be acting alone. I'm gonna take their privileges away from you and stuff. But here we are going like, I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm gonna do my thing, and then I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm ready now. I'll start killing now. I do like that the game that let you be held here, basically. I would like to go inside. Would you let me?
Your presence annoys. You've no reason to.
Fuck you. You want fucking dead bodies in front of your church? That can be arranged. Quite a few people, apparently. Oh, now you want me in the church, eh? Fucking assholes. You should run away. Hey, where are you looking? See, at this point, everybody should be very, very, very alarmed. Murder in the church. Now, how much do I need to go away to reset it? Yeah, basically they're following the Crusader tradition of, you know, God is a great source of power, yes, but realistically speaking, sometimes you just need a bit of violence to go along with that. Come on, people. Oh, do you really want to fight me? Alone? I mean, bold, yes. Okay, let's run around the church, shall we? That might hopefully be enough to calm down the people. Because after all, the people here have a very, very, very short memory. In most cases. See? That woman, though. We have a bit of a problem, yes.
He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
I do love it.
Stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
Yeah, I mean, she's not the only witch, though. Don't worry, there are actually some people floating above their fucking bench in God's house. Just to piss all over the place. They're like, look at my powers.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
I do love.
By our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him.
I do love
alone.
that they're just having
So
this
you're
random
saying
conversation while everybody's
he saved
panicking.
us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer.
Aha.
Do well to remember that.
Then he's like, I don't remember that. Seems to be a bit of a cursed house of God. That woman, though. Okay, some of these models were really not meant to use all of the animations. I mean, it looks funky enough if Altair does it, but Jesus Christ, woman. Are you sure that's a dance? Are you sure she's not suffering some form of attack or something? We should probably leave this this very, very, very cursed church. I'll remember that woman, though. It'll bring a smile to my face for a long time to come. Yes. Get away, peasants. There it is. Take a run.
Waiting. He tempts us always.
And we just...
Strong like Salahadin.
Strong like Shalaharin.
Our enemies in whatever way you can.
Yeah, maybe. God decided to punish the people fighting in his church, and he's like, well, this random woman, yeah, that's precisely who I wanna, you know,
Are lost in its defense.
I'll punish for that.
It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
No, I will not stop acting like a child. Screw you.
Fighting for
Acting like a
what
child
you
is fun.
believe in.
Yeah.
There is no greater glory than this.
So much work, climbing all of these things. Get more information.
He has found the strength to stand in
Let's ignore Saladin, because he's actually going to take care of himself. Oh god, no. It's another fucking of these ones. I'm gonna bet good money this one's even more gonna annoying. God works in mysterious ways. Right you are, God works in very mysterious ways. Sometimes he decides to do rather random things. And expect people to apparently recognize this as his work. Look away, peasants! I'm a busy man! A busy man probably getting annoyed soonish. Hello!
Safety and peace, Altair.
Safety and peace
We live
indeed.
in harsh
Yes.
times, do we
Yes.
not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district. Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised.
You are
Would you be
fucking
kind
sucking
enough
at your
to
job.
eliminate
I
them
see.
for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Honestly, my dude, if you're that fucking bad at your job, maybe think about another career or something.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Compromise the browser. He kinda did, yeah. I mean, he's just a bit of an idiot, but still, that's really not a good excuse. Yeah, he's inside that fucking building, isn't he? Now, you would think for a second, how the fuck am I supposed to do a fucking stealth kill inside that building, considering the sheer amount of people inside there? But, well, that's not something we need to really think about now, is it? Should Richard take Jaffa, which he probably will, all things considered. Then he might take Jerusalem too, yes, and he's gonna enjoy that. And then you filthy infidels will finally learn. I don't even know what you're supposed to be learning here. It's not good. Oh, I'm not suspicious, I'm totally innocent. It's gonna be a bit annoying, isn't it? Take you against the will of God. Yes. Whoa, I'm an innocent man, just a monk. I'm just a monk, don't worry about it. I'm just a monk, yes. I'm a fucking monk in fucking Jerusalem. I should be suspicious as fuck. Out of woman. You make me want to fucking... All I ask for is that you shut the fuck up before I fucking stab you and ruin my mission again. Remember, I'm willing to compromise my mission. Do you stop suspecting me every fucking 5 seconds? Doing anything, really? Finally.
Rid of the ones who knew me.
Yeah, I did. Don't worry. I'll gladly do it.
Powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
It's surprising that nobody ever figures out that we're, you know, rather fucking suspicious, all things considered. Again, yeah, there's money. But we are not after money after all, you know. We do it for peace and all things and all of that nonsense. Fuck you! Stop harassing the people. Come on. Come on. I'll kill you first. I wanna kill you. Actually, I had to take a step back there. Praise God. That's not a good idea, woman. You probably shouldn't tell them that I outright killed 4 fucking of their guards and, you know, cold blood. I would really like you to not talk about this. I would kind of like you to be like, random act of God saved me. Yes, let's let it be that. God came down to this world, slayed your enemies with a sword, rather stylishly, and then went back to heaven. And how that goes. Yeah. Let's hope there are not gonna be more missions like this, because me, really not a fan of these whole assassin missions. They kinda, yes, I guess. It's basically one part where the game kinda tries to force you to be sneaky, and I'm not necessarily a fan of being forced to be sneaky. Well, it's okay if I do it because I want to. When I want to, that is. Rarely does it happen, but it does happen. Indeed, it's just one of those random acts of God that just, you know, sometimes just happen. Hey, drop off. I'm gonna... Almost missed the face there, Althea. That wasn't your brightest performance. Come on. I'm not running. Do you see me running? I'm not running.
Thanks God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, we already had this debate. Do not tell the whole city about me, please. If they figure out that some white rope dude means trouble, I would have to get a fucking new rope. And I don't want to. I like my rope. It's stylish. Everybody wears dark colors because they're in the fucking desert. Only the assassins go like, you know what? White. Death by inability to drink. You know, Archer, you really didn't luck out with your shift plan this day. Yeah, but it's not a punishment. I mean, at worst, what thieves get is usually, I don't know, a hand cut off or something. Don't outright kill them. Kinda gives a pretty bad example of how to govern a city. Climbing up the mountains. Oh, well, the towers in this particular case. Look at us, drawing this maxi view. Good thing nobody ever seems to be looking up, otherwise I'd be fucking confused. Because I don't think parkour was a thing back then. Probably because people actually valued their life. Like, do I really want to die for some fun activity when basically everyday life can already kill me in a million ways? How about now? After the infidel! Okay, you kinda interrupted me there. That's not nice. Oops. What's the worst conscription? Okay, that was maybe a bit early. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna kidnap the old woman and go like, gonna sell you to a brothel. The brothel gonna be like, no, you won't. Come on, game, I'm just trying to walk away, most profoundly. Game's like, no, let me steal your camera from you and focus on this object behind you. Because, well, it sucks to be you, I suppose. Okay, that was kinda unnecessary. That too, but okay. I mean, if you feel like it, Altair, I'm not gonna stop you, you know. Have your fun. Who am I to stop you? It's a bit for somebody who tries to avoid conscription by fucking all costs. Altair did a really shitty job. I mean, he ended up in the fucking Order of the Assassins. That's a shitty job. I mean, they don't even get paid. Well, literally. I'm doing it all for the fucking peace thing. It's like, yeah, peace and all things. That's totally what we want, yes. So, you're totally okay with me not paying you, yes? Okay. Seems like our master has done a pretty damn well good job, isn't he? But well, at least I get a, well, potential roof over my head if he's not busy stabbing me for my failings. So, you know, all well and good, I suppose.
Now, why would you be in such a rush?
Well, why wouldn't I be in such a rush? Why aren't you in such a rush, woman? Yeah, I've asked yourself that question. Yeah. It's always the other's fault. That's a nice little rule of religion. It's not your religion's fault that everything is going to shit. No, it's the other one's fault. Obviously. Alas. Let's not reflect on our actions. Let's instead blame everybody else. Works pretty damn well, actually, when you think about it, but not really a good way to progress. Schon nicht die wichtige reason. Ah. Oh god. Big pocket. I mean, to be fair, that usually works still better than the alternative, so guess I'll take it. Actually, let's quickly save the civilians, shall we?
Please stand here, please.
Nothing's wrong.
Still got away with it. I was not actually expecting that to work. But it did. I'm not saying no. Seriously. What is going through that guard's mind? He just saw me kill like 3 people in like a few seconds and he's like, yeah, I can take him. Turns out you can't. Turns out you really can't.
You're hurting me. Please. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? God almighty.
Must because they're assholes.
You want something?
Please, anyone.
I mean, you know. So many people have claimed I'd be dead soon. Shut up. Don't do that. Not gonna make me happy. Ouch! I smell an archer for some reason. Stab. Stab. Now, where's that archer?
Over here!
For some reason, I have a distinct feeling I will escape.
Is that the last of them? I hope so.
Who did this?
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
That poor guard. Just a second, just a smidgen of a second too late to realize. Whoever could have done such a horrible thing. Then again, it would have probably done very horrible things for his life expectancy. He had to find me in the act. To be fair, I know I would be working such a shit job as being a fucking guardsman here around fucking Jerusalem, the fucking Jerusalem. I'd probably go like, you know, I'm not getting paid nearly well enough to fight somebody obviously fucking skilled at what he does. Who's my target? Are you my target? Yes.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation.
Ooh.
It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I have
If all
to take.
goes well. Oh
Wish me luck,
boy.
my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
Probably need more than just a bit of luck.
Be gone, pest!
Thanks. That was easy and helpful. Saved me all the trouble of making my own maps. And saved me all the guards. Not that I actually need to know that because, you know, technically speaking, I mean, it's kind of debatable. The creed is kind of like, you're not supposed to show yourself before the deed, and then you're only supposed to be doing the deed. You're not supposed to be killing innocents, and, I mean, they're not completely innocent, but they're also not really at fault. It's kind of like, are we sure it's okay to kill the guards?
What is that man doing?
Did he just run into that person?
Yes, I did.
I beg of you,
Where is he going?
Wherever the fuck he wants. That's the good thing. You just tried to stop me. Aye. How can dare you?
God save him. He's gone mad.
Yeah, not really. I'm doing this just for sports. I'm inventing parkour a bit early, basically. Altair, would you, Altair, this looks kinda stupid what you're doing there, so yep, thanks. Cool building though. Can I climb here? No, I cannot. Okay, climb here then. Look, it's a giant dome we saw from outside the city. What a cute, isn't it? Not even getting a nice little thing to climb on. Kinda had hoped that I could get to the top, but meh. Apparently, I can't. Schätznisch indeed. Okay, 2 more civilians, there's a fucking race, and there's an escort unit. I mean, at least for the escort shouldn't be a problem. Basically, all you have to do is follow him along and then kill whoever the fuck comes to murder him. It's easy enough to do. Hello people, I'm God. I've descended from heaven. Randomly. Very randomly. Only evil people.
Pay for your sins!
Bap. Now just stand there, attack me. Conjuring works really better when you actually attack me.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Truth be told, I'm assuming half at least of the guards we are killing here are actually good people. Just doing the job. Maybe a bit over enthusiastic about it, yes, but you know. The stress and all of that. Along come we and just randomly kill them. Poor people. Poor people indeed.
Is this the great Altair before me?
Aye,
What
it
an
is.
honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe
Yeah.
I could help you. I
Mm-hmm.
have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me?
What the fuck would you
Must
even
be
do
back to
that?
my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Makes you wonder how the fuck he would even do that. Where do we start?
Someone should be shocked while he hurts himself.
Also, you know, very unbelievable story. How the fuck did you end up here? Let's not even go there, shall we? We all know they're just telling you whatever bullshit excuse they can come up with in order to make you run after the fucking plaques. Like some fucking bitch. Yeah, I'll tell you, that's not what we wanted to do. Did we actually miss the flag? Okay, make it fucking difficult for you.
Heretic!
Heretic.
I need help! Please, anyone!
Seem to have missed the flag. Now the question is, will I be able to do this in time? Probably, considering that I have over fucking a minute left. I don't even know how the fuck I managed to miss that.
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair.
Yeah, I totally didn't do
Here is what I
anything
learned
stupid
from
in the
listening to
meantime.
guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were
At least
talking
nobody
about
knows.
a man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
I'm not too sure about that, but well, I mean, it makes you feel better, you know. Okay, time to save the last civilian.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I'm trying to accomplish being quick between one place and the next. Not really difficult to figure it out. Ah, I pretended to be drunk just for a second. Where's my victim?
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still,
Oops, I mean,
best not to
not
take any
victim.
chances.
Bad swords, bad swords. That is what my was for a second like,
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime
murder?
soon either.
Yes,
You've
brain
done me a
murder, but not
kindness,
that
young
one.
man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
That's what they all say when they suffer from fucking Alzheimer, because that's actually the biggest problem fucking lands have. Everybody's like, 1 second they're like, I'm very grateful what you did. Next they're like, oh, who has killed all of these people? See?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Which is why I left. Forbidden for you to be here, but don't worry, I'm gone already. Where's my guy?
Tell me.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Give up. You've nowhere to run.
What? Don't need to fucking run.
Altair! It seems I made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did. Well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since.
I'm not surprised.
To the city.
You're kinda
Can't do it
suspicious.
alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Show yourself.
No.
Over here. Kill him. You're a dead man.
Well, at least they are smart enough to fucking run away when they are clearly outmatched by fucking, you know.
No, filthy heretic. You're mine.
Come on, come on, come on. So far, nothing challenging at fucking all. Makes you wonder why our normal people apparently are all not fucking taught any sort of combat. Otherwise they should be more than able to deal with 1 or 2 guards, at the very fucking least. But apparently, they kinda skipped that part in the assassin training.
You're a dead man.
I have a distinct feeling I'm not. Strange feeling indeed. Da-da-da-dum.
Who did this?
Now then, are you happy now?
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talar's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Yes, but if I allow him to fucking run, then I'm doing it wrong. Very proper point about, you know, you were supposed to be one hit killing them and not let them fucking run around. It's kinda stupid. Now then, oh, there are more flags here. Of course, there are gonna be more flags here, and there's gonna be some templars around these too. I wanna do this now. How late is it? Since actually started a bit early, I should still have a bit of time, so let's do some still focused King Go after you. Yeah, she just ignores. That is not a problem, you know. Everything else, that's a fucking problem. That? Nah, not at all. Of course not. So, let's see here. We are in the rich district. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. We can quickly collect ourselves some flags. Because, yay, for flag collection. Jerusalem. That was not what I wanted, game. Oh, well, browser in this particular case. The flags, the great and mighty flags. Okay, I have a map now. That should help. So we'll do it again, because I've decided, rather randomly, that I will collect all the flags. Actually, before I started, I went around and collected most of them in the fucking kingdom. Apart from that one that you can't get yet, because you need the grab on ability that I don't have yet.
That man seems to be in a hurry. Good day, my friend.
So I've decided that yes, flag collection is a thing. Normally, I'd first finish up my assassination, then go into the next chapter, see a bit more story, come back later, collect the flags, but since I'm kinda getting into a rhythm where we basically do the assassination at the start of the episode, everything else is done basically, I think I'm gonna go with it. Also gives me, you know, good excuse to run around, ramble nonsense. I keep the episode somewhat tight. Ouch. You do that little strategy, have some fun. Playing games is always a good choice. And I'll be around for a bit more, collecting the flags and talking about the upcoming assassination, obviously. Be more attentive, runs into 3 people carrying fucking jugs on their heads. Very attentive, yes. Okay, sometimes you're just a tiny bit pedantic, aren't you? Just a tiny bit. Yeah, you're getting me out of here. You mongoloid. Just sometimes, you know, he does that deliberately in order to fuck with me and go like, where's my fucking flag, bitch? Okay, game. Really not making many friends here. Yeah, because I can, basically.
He's going to hurt himself.
Should be around here. The question is, as usual, where is it? Where's my flag? Altair, would you please stop being an idiot? I know that's tough to hear, but sometimes you just don't need to act like a fucking idiot all the time. Is it inside? It's probably inside, isn't it? What the fuck am I supposed to be getting up there? Well, not like that, apparently. Well, maybe like this. Okay. A bit more convoluted than it absolutely necessarily needs to be, but oh well, if you wanna be that way, I suppose, game. Well. How many actually are there? I count 33. That's not nice, but I guess it's doable. That's the reason why I'm really surprised that nobody realizes when we didn't do a strike. It's like, there was this random guy who ran around all over the fucking city, crashing into things, murdering guards. I'll probably take a bit of questioning at the very least. I'll be very well aware of that. But well, Sorry, busy. Where might you be, little flag? Well, probably there. I had to take an educated guess. Yes, I know, he's a very strange man with very strange hobbies. I really should have decided on collecting all of Black stuff. I kinda forget how much of a fucking hassle it is to actually do that. But I guess now that I've said I'm doing it, it's kinda a bit too late to be like, nah, you know what, fuck it. Be asked. That would most definitively not be my usual style. You choose the one place that was deeper than everything else. Yeah, Khadal Makat yourself. Strong like Saladin. Yeah, sure. I'll totally do that when I have some free time. Then I too will start streaming about killing all of the infidels and stuff, because I'm apparently gonna become religious from that. Can I doubt that? I have a distinct feeling that you're telling some shitty lies there, and that maybe they're not as bad as you'd make them out to be. I have a distinct feeling, is there a gate? Yeah, there's a gate.
Get out of my way!
You can try.
How could we have lost him?
Nice moment to go into the boss screen, just gets fucking hit in the face. Da 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 da. Oh, you saw nothing, quite literally. They're like, well, have luck. For us in this case. Where are the little flag? Well, not down. 9 times out of 10. Up is the direction you kind of want to look at. Okay, that was that one, and that one here. Yes, that, you know. Somewhere between up and down. Usually a good way. Look for it. Da, 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 da. Well, me and my big mouth. Well, or my big mind. Because I decided long before I said so that I would collect the flags. Which I mean like 5 minutes before. Basically. Yeah, you know, not much. He's sick of that. Yes. How the fuck am I supposed to be getting up here again?
Don't do that again.
And what if I do? You wanna stop me? I wanna see you fucking try, bitch. And it goes a little blackest point. Well, I mean, we have 10, which is basically 1/3 of them anyway. Well, making some good progress here. Nice and relaxing. Basically. Now, this is gotta be paid, because it could be inside. Oh, and in one random fucking corner. There too, of course, bit of an option.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Yes, but that's what every fucking merchant claims. Because every fucking merchant is fucking smart enough to be like, yeah, my wares are the best. Another good idea to collect that out of turn. There it is. Another one collected. And we already know where the next one is. See, we're making good progress here. Barely. I'm sure there's gonna be at least one or two little flags. We're gonna be a bit better hidden.
Just a few coins, please.
It is going to screw us. Yes, yes, he will march on Jerusalem, you will all die. Or you will continue living just with a few changed buildings, basically. Because, you know, I mean, sure, there's gotta be some plundering and some raping and maybe some other horrible things for a while, but generally speaking, you don't really kill all of the people that are living in a place. And I need them to continue doing things, as otherwise how the fuck are you gonna make money? And you know, crusading does cost money. But sure, you can be like, yes, I'm doing this for God. All you want, basically, but that's not gonna fill your coffers necessarily. As long as you're not officially the church, that is, in which case just going like, yes, it's God. Does kind of fill your coffers rather nicely. That's roundabout here. Roundabout. I mean, I can kind of see where I needed to go. Thank God for that. Okay, out here. Maybe stop considering suicide every single time I'm not looking. It's kind of making me depressed at this point. To be fair, Doris. Okie dokie, we have that one now. The next one is reading maps difficult. Somewhere along this line. Not my most successful move.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Yes, and all I'm asking for is some peace and quiet, woman. It seems we both will get neither. Strange how that works, isn't it? Aha. Come on out here. Don't be a little bitch. Well, there, come on, man. Let's not do this, shall we? Let's actually cooperate here. Because if you don't, I'm gonna break your fucking legs. Quite literally. The next one is around there. Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't just let me. Okay, game. Now you're just getting pedantic, aren't ya? Game is like, yes. What's it to you? Bit of a pain in the ass, man. Sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Getcha game. Getcha. Well, no, that actually some music is playing in the background. That actually is kind of neat, isn't it?
Come no further. If you're tired of shopping food, then come to me. My merchandise is not here. You need, I'm sure of it.
Okay, yeah. Seriously, man. You have proven to me that you can jump those heights easily peasily, and now suddenly you can't. Don't you lie to me? I don't like getting lied to. Not very nice of you. Hey, where steht for... Yes.
What did that fool do acting like a child?
Out of that, we have a whole fucking 20 already. We have 20, 21 even. Yes, but it's not me who gets hurt, so do I fucking care. In fact, you know, I don't think you take any damage or money to people at all. So why would we bother? That. Ah, see you. Ooh, little Terry. Welcome. Even seen you. Well, in a few days at the very least. How are you? Me, flick, 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 flick. Like here, like here. Pity. Well, that's not good to start off with. Yep. Well, I would like to point out that no sleep in the long run is kinda unhealthy, to put it mildly. Should probably see to that quickly. And don't get me wrong, I've had times in my life where I had slept little to no. But I can't really say that that's a healthy thing. Speaking purely of experience.
Not allowed to be here.
Shut up, Archer. Yeah, that's very, very, very little. It doesn't really give your head enough time to actually do some of that whole regenerating thing. I should probably try to get to bed again. That's really, really fucking little. Where's my fucking flag though? Tape is hiding. Tape is hiding my flag. I don't like it. Oh wait, there it is. Not that supposed to be though. Strange. Oh well. Yeah, I'll fucking take it. Sometimes you just have to accept when somebody gives you a gift. Is basically the lesson here. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. See you, little flake. Doesn't really matter where I'm supposed to be. I'll be, but I don't probably won't. Don't try to stop me. Just fucking try.
I have many things, too many things. You won't find better prices anywhere.
Well, if you're actually having to go somewhere, that's even more of a reason to get some sleep. I would recommend. After a while, you know, doing things while you're basically half asleep never really tend to work out too well in the long run. Especially if you're actually having to focus somewhat. That's the reason why I'm actually watching the clock like a hawk. Because tomorrow once again is a work day. Every day is a work day. Surprising how that works, isn't it? Let the flag, yeah. What to say? A bit smallish, but we found it. Now, where's the next one? Somewhere here. That's pretty nice. Question is up or down. I think it's gotta be up. Not as mad as somebody fucking broke into the fucking god in fucking Jerusalem at this time.
There is no reason for doing that.
Pep. Was I at the wrong building? Probably.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you should most definitively get some nice and long sleep because, well, it's just not gonna get better now, is it? The more tired you are,
I am with you, my friend. I don't have to help you.
the less you will get done. Believe you me, when you actually have a job and people screaming at you for not doing the shit you're supposed to be doing, it makes it a lot more annoying. Still. Ah. Pain. Pain in my ass. Badly. But well. You kind of have to earn the monies, but then again, it's not like I'm actually earning that much anyway, so meh. Meh. Doing it for the course, yes. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, follow me along. Yes, 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 sure.
Get out of my way! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Don't lose him!
Fools. They really do try their bestest, but I mean, you know, they're just not that talented. It's like free climbing, that is. Yeah, you know what, we're up here. Randomly hide in the most obvious place, where for some mystical reason no one will look, of course. Now, back to Flag Collection. Well, of course. When I am high up, but the flag is down low. I'm pretty sure I've broken poor Altair's little legs at this point quite a few times, but he takes it like a champ at the very least, you know, he's like, ah, that's all for good cause. Yeah, sure, praise be Saladin. Yeah. Your great civilization. I guess at this point in time they actually were not bad. We must do so many things, but we do so little. Yeah.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. Where is my flag?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Odd.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
Yes, yes, whatever you say, God, man. Where's my flag, though?
Oh my. He should have been watching where he was going.
No, I should not be watching where I'm going. I'm busy. Doesn't seem to be on the ground level. Ah, that is. I told you it'd be somewhere around here. Then we have one down there. There is. And that leaves me with one final one to collect. And then we have to do one more round to kill all the Templars. I mean, technically one of them is following me right about now, but And there it is. Let me take a look. 33, yeah, 33 is all we get. So, the final round, shall we? Yeah. Then we have achieved all of our objectives, all of them. All of our, to be fair, not main objectives, but, you know, secondary objectives. Come on. Get rid of that asshole for a second. Yes, you'll never find me because I've been hidden so well. Yay, beep, 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 resist yourself. Let the poor people. Oh, still kind of suffering because, well, of course, we have no break after we have done massive amounts of work, so, well, you know, still somewhat tired, but apart from that, nothing I shall complain about overly much, in general terms. Just how it is, you know, when you do the work. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Wee. That was kinda cute what you did here, LT. Kinda cute, actually. Never importance. I might be a chef. Not the bad, not the worst occupation I can imagine. Tap, tap, tap. More dead templars. Okay, there's one there, so all in all there's a boy here. That's not too bad, all things considered. Tap. But to be fair, that's quite the career change from an electrician to a chef, but you know, wherever work takes you basically. I mean, if you get the qualification version, you can earn some monies with that. Huh? Why not? Where are you? Shut up. Shut up, I said. Probably insulting my mother or something. And I do not take kindly to that, now do I? And there's one down here. And then we have done it. And then we'll do assassination. Praise be. Well, that sounds rather impressive. Get an autograph. I'll probably sell that. Make some quick money. I know, sounds a bit cheap, but you know, can I have to take opportunity when it strikes? Heck, forget it. Get one for me too. Doesn't tell me much. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really into cooking much. I mean, it's just so you know. Can't tell you if that is a very, very famous name or not, but I'll take your word for it. Ew, a vegetarian, disgusting. I need some good meat in my diet. Yeah, but that kind of lowers his status as a cook for me, honestly. Then he should go and enjoy his fucking vegetables. Meat is awesome. Meat is tasty. I want meat. Yeah, I wouldn't. Still, you know, but I probably wouldn't go for that. Could you people stop following me? Bap. Bap. Da, da, da. I guess to each shot. I mean, if you can make money off that, sure, that's good for him. It's just that probably not gonna be a fan. Hey, yeah, stop shouting. Perfect Templar boy. See, that's why I love this move. Well, I mean, to be fair, I do wonder how well that will work. I mean, you know, coming from somebody who recently was like, man, I'm an electrician. Are you really that passionate about becoming a cook? Would be the question. The obvious question, mind you. Because I've seen more than enough people go like, yes, I truly, really, really, really wish to own my own business and do what you do. It's awesome. And then when you actually talk with them, you realize they have no fucking clue what they're actually talking about. Which pisses people off to no end, mind you. Because if you were really interested in it, you would have gathered some information on your very own, wouldn't you?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
But alas. Then again, that's just my personal opinion and not necessarily something that applies to everybody. Come out, little Templar boy. Shut up. I said shut up. Oops, misclicked. You kind of forget that they actually do hurt a lot when they hit you. Because I don't get hit at all, that is. Okay. And I think that was everybody we needed to murder. It's good because it is getting late. But getting up at... I hate the early shift. It means getting up at 4 in the morning. And that's really not something I'm too happy about, to put it fucking mildly. But hey, at least then work time goes over relatively quickly. Yeah, I told you I have to watch the clock like a hawk. It's fucking early. It's almost 9. And since I kinda already had a bit of trouble sleeping last day, I kinda need to get some extra hours. But hey, it's only tomorrow a full day, and Saturday I have like a half day basically, which means that at least on Saturday we might actually get some nice long streaming time in, I hope, but honestly at this point in time I'm not going to make many promises. Work has a surprising tendency to be like, I think I'm done for the day. Oh wait, there's that. Alas. You could say it happens to the best of us, but at least kind of annoying. To put it fucking nicely. Well, is there anything I need to speak about before I'm noisily and easily going to come to an end? I don't think so, because I don't have any notes lying around, but considering that my desk has once again turned into quite a bit of a mess, I'm not too sure I would even see it, if there was. I mean, no. It might be chaotic, but yeah, I have a somewhat idea of where everything is. Mostly, yes. Okay, excuse me. Without much further ado, I shall bid you adieu, much as it pains me to do that this early. But we might be able to get a bit of extra playtime, as I said, on the weekend, so that is at least a hope for the future. Keeps us from desperation. Hopefully, that is. With that said, let me see who has dropped by real quickly. On the right side, I can see a little crazy red. Actually, I can see a lot of things on YouTube for once. That's interesting. Rarely does that happen, actually. Well, kinda happy with that, to be fair. Well, as for easily nailed ones, on the left side we have, I think, a whooping 3, to be fair. First and foremost, we had a little strategy member coming by, staying for a bit, enjoying the show, and then going for, well, some playtime of his own, which is fair, you know. Playing games is fun, you should do it. I absolutely recommend it. Then we had a little Minchion Man. I need to find a short handle for that I can actually remember, because reading that is giving me a bit of the tongue doesn't like it, let's say it like this. Yes. But hey, it has come along, it has followed, it is very nice. It shall be thanked very much, little mint thing. Yes, Minthing. That's not perfect, but it is at least. And last but not least, of course, we have good old Terry coming by. Well then, I do wish you some luck with your meeting, and well, when it turns out, find a passion in cooking things, why not? I fear the worst careers in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Just, you know, doing a job for like 30, 40 years. Yes, require usually some, at least some interest. If you're trying to do something that you're absolutely not comfortable with and that you have no fun doing, you are gonna find yourself get fucked by yourself, basically, quite fast. But hey, it's the nice thing about humans. We can make our own choices. One of the few advantages we have. But that said, as for everybody else on the more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And I do hope to see you all again tomorrow, and especially on the weekend actually, as we might be able to play a bit more. I'm kinda little thinking about what we play, because I kinda would like to do an extra stream next to the ones that are already planned, that is. And it probably either gonna be Assassin's Creed or more God of War, depending a bit on it's at the end of the day my mood, to be fair. But hey, I mean, if you have some suggestions, do feel free to let me know. I'm open to it, at the very least. Just use that little Discord thing you have. Yes, that's the easiest way, actually. Use that, I can be relatively certain that I will see it in time, let's say. Mostly not longer than a few hours, maybe a day. Just, you know, you can always just hurt me again, basically, go like, hey. That has a certain tendency to work very, very well. Be fair. But yes, with that said, once again, have a good one, and